speaking based on research.
Wow!
Speaking based on research, di ba mga friends? Speaking based on research.
Really?
Wow!
Speaking based on research, di ba mga friends? I'm speaking based on research and mga phone-in questions.
May sumagot dito. Gusto mong basahin ko?
Ay, sino? Anong sagot?
Sabi ni BL, men's misleading signals.
Yun.
Kung daw nagsisimula yun.
Pero yun nga, as I mentioned earlier, sometimes, andun ka na sitwasyon, and then, nga, no, nandito na kami, parang as a guy, it's hard to, okay, andito na kami, you can't just rewind things ng ganun-ganun lang, di ba? So, you have to, like, define it, or what are you gonna do? Siguro, on a girl's perspective, yun na nga, andun na kayo, pero what leads to that? Ano yung tingin yung, para, alam mo yun, signs na, papunta ka na sa point of no return.
Yes. Ako, to be honest, and this is, I'm just gleaning from experience. I don't wanna, like, judge how other people process this whole thing. Pero ako, before, as in, like, years before,
yeah,
it was really a lack of basis for my decision. You know, I didn't hold on to why, parang wala akong anchor to which I based my decisions upon, and I would just act on impulse. So I would say that, na parang magugulat ka na lang dahil nga you're just acting on impulse. You know, you bring yourself to situations where you really did not have any clue that you were heading there to begin with. So it's just that, like, multiple steps forward or multiple steps elsewhere without really knowing or planning where you're headed. So
example ka ba? Para at least, alam mo yan, for the benefit of everybody. Example lang, like any...
Okay, sige. So, kunyari may nag-text, tapos inaantok, ay, hindi ako makatulog, hindi ako maantok. Nag-text siya, di ko siya type, you know, wala akong planong mag-reply kung may iba akong ginagawa. Pero dahil hindi ako makatulog, tas may nag-text, magre-reply na ako. Nag-reply ako, nagsabi siya, may shinare siyang something na engaging, nag-reply ako ulit. You know, so...
Parang pamilyar, ah.
No, perfect!
Bakit ka nag-reply? Hindi, joke lang.
So, yeah, there you go. Bakit ako nag-reply? I was acting on impulse.
Yeah.
So, I guess, like, that's a common thought. Like, when I go back to my very, very bad decisions from before, it's just really more of just not having a plan and not being intentional na, sige, bahala na, kahit ano na lang.
Tama.
Ubo lang ako malakas, kaya mag-mute.
May nagpi-PM sa akin, no? Imbis na mag-comment, PM ang mga sinasabi.
Go lang. By the way, hello. Yan, si Cristel nandito na.
Ayan.
Yung nag-request si Saris, Hershey, hello, Steph. Si Doc Steph ba? Or ibang Steph?
Uy, guys, sa lahat ng nakikinig, gusto ko lang mag-disclaimer na decades ago yung pinaghuhugutan ko nito.
Relax
Okay.
lang yan. Ako based on research lang talaga, wala akong alam sa mga ganito. Sabi ni Cristel, minsan ang men misleading, pero mga girls madalas din naman assuming.
Yun. Totoo rin.
Totoo. Ano masasabi niyo? Totoo ba yan?
Sabi naman ni Joan Jai M, okay, sa kanya daw kasi, kaya no label, kasi nagiging super comfy na with each other. Ako kasi ang basis ko dyan, nagsisimula yan kapag both of you actually do things that you both know you don't normally also apply with everybody else. Diba? So yun yung laging tanong eh. Parang kagaya nun, yung late na kayo nag-uusap dahil hindi kayo makatulog. Lahat ba ng girl na friends niya, kaya niyang kausapin ng ganong oras ng gabi at magpupuyat siya? Or let's say yung pagyaya niya, let's say for coffee or for lunch or for dinner. Alam mo ba yung history niya kung lahat ba ng girls na friends niya, ganun siya ka-comfortable yayain every now and then? Or sa'yo lang siya ganun? Kasi kung may parang there's something unique or special about your friendship, tapos hindi rin naman kayo best friends to begin with. Like, you didn't grow up together or wala kayong ganung bond naman talaga. Di mag-iisip ka, di ba? Bakit? Tapos, ang sakit, kapag ang ending, wala lang, he's just fond of you. Pero, you know, it's nothing. I'm sorry. Hindi, kasi di ba, kasi wala kayong dinefine. Kasi nga, wala nga kayong
tissue gusto mo?
Pero kasi, weird. Di ba? So, to me, yun. So, dapat parehong careful. Like, kunyari, ako naman, as a girl, lahat, kunyari, nagyaya lang yung guy, lahat din ba ng guy friends ko, yeyesan ko? Or kung sa kanya lang, diba? And ako din, bilang babae, lahat ba ng guy friends ko, re-replyan ko ng gantong oras ng gabi o siya lang din? Kasi malalaman din niya yun on his side. And kasi pareho kayong humans with emotions, with feelings. Alam nyo yan. At hindi naman kayo siguro para hindi mag-isip. May ano yan. Ayaw nyo lang parehong mag-assume pero alam nyo it's there. Diba? Parang air. Diba? Hindi mo kailangang i-define na, we're breathing air right now. Pero alam mong it's there. So, that's what I think.
Actually, may sabihin ako, pero nakatawa lang sinabi ni Lembelio, pinuyat ka lang, pero di ka minahal.
Ang sakit!
Sakit naman nun. Kasing puyat. Sa umaga ka kasi mag-text, parang hindi mabuli.
Ay, ang eyebags! My gosh.
Hindi, pero ako, I agree with Ren when it comes. So, hi Nico Valen. I agree with Ren dun sa impulse part. Ako, based on research also and mga nakausap kong mga tao at sa encyclopedia.
Research mo sa past mo? Ay, past books.
Past books.
Anong books binabasa mo?
May nagbabad ako sa library nung isang araw. Based on research also, marami sa mga times na umabot talaga sa no-label relationship is really because of acting on impulse. Na parang, uy, pwede. Let's go. Try natin. Diba? Or parang, wala ka lang magawa, tapos siglang, andyan siya. Gusto mo kumain? Sure. Kumain. Medyo nag-click. Uy, pwede. Diba? And then, you don't know that, nasasanay ka na pala na, uy, siya na lang niyayaya mo. Pero at the back of your mind, wala ka namang any intention. For you, parang, wala nag-yes siya eh. So, wala akong kasama eh. So, go lang. Or, nag-reply siya. So, wala lang. Wala naman kami pinag-usapan. Kumbaga parang, minsan kasi, I think one of the things that makes it, in a way, wrong is you already from the get-go, you already take away the accountability or the responsibility part na parang sinishare mo na agad sa inyong dalawa. Nag-yes siya. Nagtanong lang naman ako, nag-yes siya. Nag-text lang naman ako, nag-reply siya. Or nagyaya lang naman ako, nag-yes siya. So, kami yun. Pareho kaming at fault. Parang, although technically pero dun kaya mas dumadami yung instances of like that eh. Kasi kaya hindi mo rin na-realize that you're doing things na super extra na kasi feeling mo hindi ka responsible eh. Parang pareho naman. Parang ganun. And everything is just tama si Ren, impulse. Daming kahit sa paggastos, sa impulse, yun talaga yung
diba?
Impulse buying, impulse texting, impulse.
May naisip ako na just like talking about impulse and those emotions. May mga times rin na parang dahil lang malungkot ka. Or dahil may nakita kang, a couple or maybe
a trigger.
A trigger. There we go.
Maraming taong ganyan.
Yeah.
Ako ganun.
So,
pero
I think that's also one parang common cause of yung sinasabi na yung pinag-usapan nga natin na mapupunta ka na lang bigla dito sa no-label thing na to. Probably also because of that. Yun lang.
You let your emotions make you impulsive na hindi ka na nag-iisip. Diba?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay lang, sige, let's see. Minsan, yun na nga, hindi natin nakikita yung what could happen. Nico, binati na kita. Guys, if you have...
Hi, Nico!
Hi, Nico!
If you have questions or comments or any other opinions, ilagay nyo lang, tapos pag-usapan natin yan.
Yeah.
Kung agree pa kayo or hindi pa kayo agree or meron ba kayong other thoughts na tama ka. Galing mong mag-research. Hindi mo kailangan aminin na experience mo yan, ha? Pwedeng kapareho ko, puro research lang talaga.
May mga personal akong kilala. Mga ganun yung sinasabi, oh.
Ano aminin na sa'yo? Ako, interview lang talaga. Yun yung preparation ko actually about this. Nag-interview ako ng marami.
Naniwala kami sa'yo.
Naman na baka mag-leave meeting pa kami dito.
Okay. Sige, ngayon, mag-next na tayo na...
sige.
Meme. Teka lang.
Wow,
Meme ba to? Ay, hindi pala.
It's the meme generation.
Meme.
Hugot post from Boiling Waters. Hi, Boiling Waters. Sobrang dami.
Mamaya pa tayo magme-meme. Maaga pa.
Naandok na ako.
Ay, asan na? Saan napunta?
Ayan. Paolo Angelo Almazan Ebora has started screen sharing. Uy, may tanong dito. May phone-in question. For the ladies. When to ask or clarify.
Anong question?
When to ask or clarify.
Who will ask?
The lady.
When to ask or clarify. So again, I will just be speaking from my personal experience. Pero, and back then so babalik ako dun sa kami ni Luis. Nilalaglag ko yung fiancé ko. Okay lang. So, type ko na siya nun. I mean, natutuwa ako dun sa pag-uusap natin.
Luis!
Pero,
lakas
hindi alam. Kasi wala rin siyang sinasabi pa sa akin, right? But I was developing feelings na, and I really admired him kasi. Pero kasi, mararamdaman mo na merong mali. I mean, like, if yun nga, again, the reminder is to prayerfully go through the season. Because you will be surprised na the Lord will really convict you of things. Kasi, naalala ko to, this is one of the most vivid memories I have early on. I was talking to one of the girls in my Bible study group, and I gave her counsel na parang if you have, parang may pinagdadaanan siya na similar sa pinagdadaanan ko. Tapos ako, ang sabi ko sa kanya, you have to guard your feelings towards this person. You have to parang somewhere along the lines of hindi natin kasi nakikita yung emotions, yung heart natin na nakikita. So, even before you set the physical boundaries, you need to be careful of the emotional boundaries. Parang ganun yung naalala kong shinare ko sa kanya. And then when I went home, I found myself replying to Luis middle of the night. Tapos pinalala sa akin ni God yung conversation na yun. So, na-convict ako. Sabi ko, ayoko maging hipokrito. So, minessage ko si Luis nung gabi na yon. And I just was upfront with him. And again, this comes to that point earlier na you want to protect both of you. So, I hope that the message naman wasn't really like back off. Pero it was more, I'm really concerned where this might lead and I just want to also be upfront with you. So, ganun yung sa akin. So, again, it's not a formula, but my greatest reminder talaga is to involve the Lord in everything throughout the season. Yeah.
Gica, ikaw, may sagot ka ba? Or...
Sa akin, hindi mo naman talaga masasabi yung right time to clarify. But parang kagaya ng sinabi ni Ren, mafe-feel mo Maybe when you start to become uncomfortable, and ako kasi, importante rin sa akin what also my group leader has to say. Not that she dictates what I do and don't do, but kasi siya din, mas may experience siya sa mga ganitong bagay. Parang there are people I also run to or go to ask. Diba? Parang kagaya nun, si Ren, she was the one who gave counsel. But ako din, sometimes I ask for it from people. Pag nalilito na, kasi lalo na pag nandun ka nga sa ganyang klase ng relationship, hindi ka na nga, impulse ka sabi nyo hindi ka na nga makapag-isip diba? So how can you also trust your decision? Kung dapat ko na bang itanong, kailan, dapat, ba, ngayon ba? So, you take into consideration also what other people think, na yung talagang unclouded, unbiased, diba? So from there,
judgment.
Sober judgment. So you can take it from there. And if they say, parang di pa naman kailangan kasi ito naman, or diba, ikaw din, ipaprocess mo siya na, okay, unless nga may super nang ginawa si sir na talaga namang very questionable na.
Alarming na, ganyan.
Oo, niyaya ka mag-dinner tapos biglang may pa-flowers pero sweet lang talaga siya. Di ba? Para,
effort
girl, I think it's time you ask because unless ganun siya sa lahat ng friends niya, may pa-flowers siya every time. So, which I don't think, a normal person ought to do that. But, so,
actually, sabi ni Cristel, which I agree ka para sa inyo, parang right time mo i-ask if, hindi ko naintindihan yung sinabi niya, basta if God na-ask mo na, kasi if may relationship ka with the Lord, especially sa prayer walk mo, gag-guide ka niya talaga. So, yun yung essence. And I think, siguro in general, I think it's also best if you're in that kind of situation to have someone na wiser, na has more experience that you can talk to para medyo may third party clinical studies ang dating. 'Di ba? At hindi lang ikaw ang magdi-decide at kasi hindi ka tama si Gica eh. Hindi ka na nga makapag-isip ng maayos, you're acting impulsively. So it's really best to consult with someone. Maybe your parents, maybe someone, an older brother or sister, or someone that you really trust, na alam mo yun, na probably mas maganda kung nasa magandang relationship na sila or married na, para at least, alam mo yun, they can really guide you on what to do. So I think that's something that a lot of us can apply as well. So, thanks ladies. Let's move on to our next hugot line.
Ilan ba to, Pao?
Ayan. Ito. Ayun na yung
magsabi. My gosh. B1, B2. And BW podcast.
Pakibasa.
Bakit may mga sweet but can't commit? Sestra, ikaw magbasa ng options.
Sabi, they're not into you in the first place. Aray. They are keeping their options open. Immaturity breeds irresponsibility or backstory of fear or bad habits.
All of the above.
May ex nga lahat eh.
Bakit nga?
Barkado nga lahat eh.
Hindi ko nga rin alam ba't yun eh.
But do you have answers that are not yet part of this list?
Not part of that list. Actually, tama naman itong apat na to yung reasons.
Yeah.
Based on my research also.
What?
Ako, siguro, and this is, parang, hindi ko alam if this is true. It's just a thought. Pero, what if that person is just naturally sweet?
Yeah. I was thinking about the same thing.
And, you, as the receiving end of the sweetness, you feel like may special something siya towards you. So you're thinking that thought, pero that person is just naturally sweet to everybody. So yun yung naisip kong parang.
And I think it's pretty normal. Parang ako, hindi talaga ako to kasi pero I know people, like I know guys who are really sweet, gentleman talaga, alam mo yon, and they do that to a lot of ladies just because they're super nice. And minsan I just can't help but wonder or parang siguro think na sana wala ditong sa mga ladies na to yung umaasa or nag-feeling na may gusto sa kanila yung guy. Alam mo yun, napapaisip ka lang kasi talaga pag nakita mo, ganun talaga siya with everybody. So, it's I guess yun nga, up to the receiving end kung paano niya i-interpret. So anong gagawin mo pag ganun? Let's say may friend ka na talagang medyo nakokrashan mo pero talaga siya. Anong gagawin mo dyan, mga kababaihan?
Actually, so ito, hindi ako pero may kilala ako na akala ko sweet na to everybody.
Research din to research.
Ano?
Research din.
Hindi, ako yung nagsalita for my friend.
Okay.
Parang dahil napapansin kong si Sir, medyo sweet siya to everybody, pero medyo na-off ako sa pagiging sweet niya to everybody. Nung nakita kong ginawa niya yun kay friend, kinonfront ko si Sir.
Kinonfront mo si Sir? Oh, what a friend. Okay. Ano sabi mo?
Sabi ko, bakit ganyan? Tapos nag-sorry siya kay girl. So, I guess, like, and this is, I guess also a warning, na parang we also have to be careful, like, towards other people, na parang there is parang a certain boundary talaga, even if you don't want to do anything or wala ka naman talagang intention to pursue anyone. But like, if I guess for both girls and boys alike, sorry, men and women, to be careful pa rin of how we come across to people. Nauubo talaga ako.
Sige lang. Are you okay? Water is life. Wash a water. Time out.
Okay na siya. Okay, paki-continue. Hindi, pero ako, I agree with Ren na, alam mo yun, yes, a lot of us can really be nice and sweet, but I think siguro it's just being more aware of how you act with a lot of people, especially if these people madalas mo nakakasama. So, syempre kung madalas mo nakakasama, mas madami silang natatanggap na affection from you. No matter how platonic you think it is, the more time you spend with these people, or let's say ladies, or like people of the opposite sex, they mas higher chances of them really seeing it in a different light or in different ways. So siguro doon din talaga pumapasok yung pagiging aware of how your actions would be interpreted by other people. Yes, Red, pwede mo na siguro ituloy.
Yun lang yun. Yun lang ang sa akin. To be careful talaga. And at the end of the day, it's really how you perceive others. Na if you care enough and if you love enough, then you die to self. And even if, diba? Sorry, dami ko nang sinabing bagay. Pero yun lang, just really from that standpoint of wanting to care for other people pa rin yung actions mo.
Ako add ko lang, like with all these, I think ako pinaka nakaka-relate ako doon sa siguro yung immaturity breeds irresponsibility. Based on my research also, hindi, joke lang, sa past, na alam mo yun, we don't like, a lot of us don't really like responsibility. We like what we're getting. We like the company. We like the sweetness. We like the attention. We like the affection. But knowing you'd have to commit more, I think most people, or a lot of people, myself included, especially in the past, alam mo yun, dun na stop eh. Kaya parang hindi talaga sila makapag-commit because they know we know we have to be a little more responsible while enjoying the benefits. Parang we want to get the benefits but we don't want to give something in return or something extra in return. So, and I think it's a big sign of immaturity then. Na, alam mo yun, you just wanna get and get and get. Nag-e-enjoy ako. Pero I don't wanna take charge, or I don't wanna stand up for it. Or I don't wanna take responsibility. So, doon nagkakaroon ng problema. And then, yun. Kaya, sweet, pero hindi ka talaga makapag-commit. Ganyan.
You know, just coming from that thought, bakit may mga sweet but can't commit? Just like listening to what you were sharing, Pao. I guess it's also what their understanding is of what a relationship is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Na what are you in it for? I guess is the primary question here. Kasi if you can't commit but you want to be sweet, as in yung romantic kind, then you're after your own self-satisfaction. You know, you want affirmation, You want to be pleased. So lahat to parang if you're not that into that person, pero nagiging sweet ka, 'di ba? Kasi na-affirm ka possibly. If you're keeping your options open, then gusto mo makapili ka ng yung the best, you know? So like going through this list, it's speaking mostly about your preference, your personal preference, your personal desires. It's all about pleasing yourself. So like that's what you're in it for. But if you're in a relationship to, love somebody and have that display of sacrificial love. So I guess nandun siya. Parang yun yung under all of this, para siyang nasa top of the iceberg. Pero yung ilalim, yun yung tanong. What are you in it for? What is the relationship to you?
Saan mo dadalhin ba talaga yan in the first place? Actually, gusto ko to sinabi ni Jonathan. Hindi pwedeng gawing excuse ni Guy na gentleman siya sa lahat. Women are emotional creatures. Fragile ang emotions nila, kaya kailangan maging watchful sa mga actions.
Thank you, Jonathan.
You agree?
Yes. Oo. Kasi I was about to say nga na, kasi, okay, your only responsibility is your own response. Diba? Hindi mo kasi din makontrol naman talaga yung iisipin at sasabihin ng kahit na sino, even that guy. So, sabihin na natin, talagang naturally sweet din siya. Paano kung ang culture nila sa family nila ganun talaga? Malambing talaga sila lahat sa bahay. Pinalaki siya talaga ng ganun. Diba? So, ikaw naman, as a woman, the way that you protect yourself, okay, is to just really not give meaning to it unless completely necessary. Therefore, kung walang sinabi sa'yo, wala. Kahit pa, kaya never assume. Kahit pa lahat na ng actions niya is pointing towards gusto ka niya. Kasi din, kung sobrang gusto ka rin niya at ready na siya, he will man up para magsabi sa'yo. Especially if you are worthy or if he thinks you deserve that. Diba? Doon mo rin malalaman how much a guy cares for you. If he looks at you with enough respect for him to think na you deserve that clarity, that of intention. Kasi ako, ang technique ko for myself, technique talaga. I actually, kasi imbis na I convince myself that there is something there, I convince myself of the opposite. I find ways to justify that it's nothing. Para hindi ako umaasa. So yun, iisipin ko na, kanino pa ba siya ibang sweet? Hindi, ganito siya sa lahat. Hindi, yun nga, ganito siguro sa family nila or whatnot. So I convince myself he's just really my friend and ganyan and ganon. So sa mind ko na rin nagsastart. Kasi dun it's a mind battle also. Diba? Pwede mo kasing isipin lahat ng gusto mong isipin eh. But at least, kung hindi ka umasa, kasi nakumbinsin mo na yung sarili mo na wala, tapos meron pala, edi ang saya, diba? Paano kung kinumbinsin mo yung sarili mo na meron, tapos wala pala? Diba ang sakit? So, dun ka na lang sa you didn't assume anything, and malay mo, meron. Kung meron, thank you. Kung wala, edi thank you pa rin, at least hindi ka nasaktan.
Manggugulo lang ako. What if convince mo na wala, hindi mo na nakikita yung effort ng guy?
Then again, it's up to the guy to prove himself.
Makakarating pa rin dapat siya sa gusto niyang patunguhan na sasabihin niya ang katotohanan.
Tama. Gusto ko lang manggulo. At the end of the day, tama yung sabi ni Gica that, at the end of the day, the guy, kung gusto ka talaga ng person, and he thinks that, you deserve, he views you as someone who deserves to know, then he will really make it known. He will really say it, no matter how hard it is. Sasabihin niya talaga. Tama. So kahit gano'n ka ka-naive, convince mo, kung gusto ka talaga niya, sasabihin niya.
Yun.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. sabi ni Cristel, si LBC daw, grabe mag-handle kahit fragile. Ay. So, ayan. So, right now, we're gonna be moving forward to our last hugot. And I think dito pwede tayo makapagpasok ng relationship and also not non-relationship stuff. So, eto po. Where is it? In 3, 2, lumabas na ba? In 3, 2, 1. Ayan. So,
Action.
here. Yan. Don't run after what's not meant for you. Sinasampal ka na ng mga red flags, habol ka pa rin. Boom.
Aray. Ayan.
Red flags. Ang dami namang flag. Sige, let's try natin like with other things. Sige, with let's try. Pwede naman balikan yung relationship part but let's try with other things. Paano mo masasabi yung ano ba itong mga red flags usually? Kayo ba? Ano tingin niyo?
Context, work?
Let's say for example, work, kunwari. Or career. Yeah, career or work.
Red flags. Ano yung example ng red flags dyan?
Ako, sige, magbibigay ako.